My name is Emily Ryback. I teach high school theology at Christ the King High School in Huntersville, North Carolina, and I received my BA in theology from CDU. My students are delightful. They're an immense privilege, and something I recognized in the beginning was that these students are forming me in many ways far more than I could even form them. Because if I'm going to teach them how to die to themselves well, to live a holy life for Christ, then I have to all the more make sure that I'm doing that in my own life. And they're a continuous, daily examination of conscience for me. Even when I just see one student being virtuous to another, or charitable, or patient, or helping a student with homework, or presenting to me the real challenges they're facing, it's an examination of conscience of am I giving myself in all these little ways that these students are striving to be good and holy in a world that's so ardently trying to attack that? Am I striving in my own life to make those daily steps of holiness?
I'm Helen Alvarez. I'm a professor of law at Scalia Law School at George Mason University. I've known CDU for a long time, and I love what they do. I love the fact that they are spreading Catholic theology through the population in a way that really benefits all kinds of parishes, dioceses, Catholic institutions in a very practical way, by providing them theologically well-educated folks to staff them.
You evangelize through the formation of the human heart and the human mind. Catholic Distance University is poised to take advantage of a new era in education, which of course dovetails perfectly with the new evangelization, which was a vision of the Second Vatican Council. St. John Paul II defined a new evangelization as something that would be new in its method and its form. And this online education, I would say, it perfectly dovetails with that description, but also that vision, where now you're reaching a global audience through online courses.
The lecture material, the individuals that work at CDU, the professors, the teachers, just everyone from the inside out just is so interested in supporting you, not only intellectually but spiritually. I was able to go on missionary trips. I grew up on a farm. I was able to continually help with all the experiences that we had on the farm. I traveled a lot, and despite all of that, because of the flexibility of CDU, having the entirety of it online and being able to download lectures or videos, I was able to do so much more in responding to what Christ is inviting me to versus sitting in a classroom for a couple hours on somebody else's schedule. I wouldn't have been able to ever have responded unless I was pursuing my education through CDU. So it offered me that flexibility.
So why are our hearts restless? Why do we desire something beyond ourselves? Why do we have a desire?
I love it. It's an immense privilege and an immense responsibility. And so it takes me all the more back to Christ because I recognize the gift of each one of these souls, and it's so sacred and so beautiful.